Okay, this is the What's in My Diaper Bag JuJuBe BFF. I believe it's the coastal print. And it is my absolute favorite. If I would have known about JuJuBe when we had our very first baby back in 2012, this would have been the only diaper bag I ever owned. As it is, I have several that we'll be donating here eventually, but this is our everyday diaper bag. It goes with me to the supermarket. You know, sometimes it's usually just in the truck, but it's always with me. So it's packed for just every day around town. But we live in a really small community in the middle of Montana. And so, you know, we do a lot of traveling, you know, a couple hours one way to the big city. And so I have another bag a larger bag that I pack for travel, you know, with extra essentials and things that we may need while we're out of town. But at any rate, this one is packed for 3 kids. We have a 5-year-old, a 2.5-year-old, and we have a scheduled repeat C-section for February 26th. So we'll have our 3rd then. So I just wanted to make sure that everything fit in here the way I wanted it to and needed it to, and it does, thankfully. So I'm super excited about that. If you hear my kids in the background, they're watching a movie, so they're not always the quietest, whose kids are, right? Anyways, I'll just dig right in. This front pocket here is the mommy pocket, and I don't keep a lot of things in here. I don't travel with a lot of things for myself anyway, but I found that if I had too much in here, then it was just kind of bulged out a little bit and was hard to zip. So in the back here, excuse me, we're all getting over the crud. I have a travel pick, dental floss, some hair ties, and it's a pretty deep pocket. It's not real super wide, but it is deep. And so I don't use the eyeglass case or the sunglass case. I just buy cheapo sunglasses, but I'm always afraid they're going to get crushed. It is nicely lined though. We have pets, so their love follows us everywhere. So I have a lint roller, a chapstick, a flashlight, a little compact mirror, and then I'll probably at some point throw in a mascara and maybe a compact with foundation or something in it, powder. And then back here I have 2 essential oil roller balls, bottles for headaches and my balance and stuff, moods and everything. And then I have a pocket knife just in case I need to open a package or something. Then I have one if I need it. A homemade hand sanitizer spray bottle, just a little travel spray bottle. And then I breastfeed. I'm very blessed in that department. So I have breast pads for when new baby gets here. So that's all I have in there. And then up in this top pocket it's really nicely lined and it's deep. My whole hand fits in there. And when I'm not using my phone and we're traveling, that's usually where I keep it. And I have the Samsung Galaxy S7 and it fits in there great. So, and then in this main compartment, one of the things I really love about this bag is that it's got these gussets on the side, so it doesn't just fall open and everything falls out. So I really like that. I have not found a use personally for this front part. It's 2 clear, like little pockets. I may at some point put something in there, but right now it's just empty. In this bag, this is the mini set piece, and I just keep, the kids and I are celiac, so we have gluten-free snacks in here, fruit snacks. I call these little suckers hush money. It's when we're out and about and I'm trying to get them to sit still or be quiet, or, you know, we go in for shots or whatnot. So that's what's in there. This is the large set piece, and this is what I'm currently using as my wallet. And I have the small set piece, the mini set piece or whatever it's called. I put coins in there and my receipts go in there so I can keep them really organized. The coupons just kind of float around. I bought this at Target, and it's just like for credit cards. My store cards and debit card and such go in there. I also have chapstick, and so this is what I take in. I put the strap on it and then wear it like crossbody. I'll put my phone in there if I just need to run into the supermarket quick or whatever. Down in here there's a pocket. It's a long pocket and it's fairly wide. Right now the only thing I have in there is just the set piece straps, and then eventually I'll probably invest in the stroller clips, and so I'll store those in there as well. I don't like to keep too much in there, just because otherwise it gets kind of bulgy and then things don't fit the way I like. This is Be Quick. This particular one is my diaper changing one, and I really like the changing pad that came with this diaper bag, but it's kind of, it's really thick. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, coughing fit. Sorry about that. Anyways, so though I do really like the changing pad that came with this diaper bag, I just find it a little too thick, and then everything gets kind of bulgy, and I don't like that. So I ordered these off of Amazon. They're just the disposable changing pads, and I have 3 of those in there. And then package of Honest Company wipes, newborn diapers, and size 5 diapers for a 2.5-year-old. And then in there somewhere, there it is, just the Honest Company healing balm in case we have rashes or anything. And this Be Quick is what I keep our kids' change of clothes in. And I have a newborn sleeper, and then I just pack like the 2-piece pajamas for our older 2. I just find that they roll up a little tighter, and they're kind of thinner material. And generally, if we're out and about and I have to change them, I'm just trying to get to our vehicle or to the house or something. So this works perfect. This is I think it's pronounced Aura Kylie, and I think the line is at Target. Although this one I bought off of eBay. And I don't know what the pattern is called, but this is our traveling medical kit. And again, it's pretty super packed. I'm not going to empty everything out, but like I have an eye wash in there, small bottles of Tylenol and Motrin, children's Tylenol and Motrin. I have some ibuprofen and Tylenol in there for us adults. Excuse me. An antibiotic ointment, baby nail clippers. I have a small, homemade sewing kit in there. And then I also carry like sugar tabs. I'm lucky and get gestational diabetes when I'm pregnant, but I also have low blood sugar, and so I struggle between the two, so I keep those in there just in case. And of course, Band-Aids and alcohol swabs and things of that nature. And then in this corner back here, there's toys. I have like a little Ziploc bag of crayons. I have like a little teether, some toy cars, some papers for the kids like if we're at a restaurant. The only other thing I'm going to add to this is some of those disposable placemats for when we're at a restaurant. We don't eat out a whole bunch, but especially like when we're out of town and stuff. And then there's these really generous size pockets here. I don't have anything in there currently, but I have plenty of room that I could if I needed to. And then in the back here, if you can see, I'm not going to pull it out because it's kind of a pain to get in and out, but I have a Planet Wise medium wet bag in the owl print, and that's just in case there's a mess or something, then I can put it in there and not worry about it till we get home. I don't have anything in this pocket, but again, it's a substantial pocket. Over in this side, I have my glasses case with my glasses, temporal thermometer, and then just a little notebook. And then moving to the very back, usually I have my day planner in here, but I don't currently, but there's plenty of room for that, and then I just have a small burp rag. But one of the things I really love about this bag is that it's a backpack style, which is going to come in really handy. I baby wear, so I will be wearing our new baby, and then I can have our 5-year-old and our 2.5-year-old, one in each hand, so they don't take off on me in the supermarket or heading into or out of. So that's going to be handy. It does come with a messenger strap, but I don't use that ever. It's just stored in our entryway closet. On this side, I have a Passy Pod attached to the side. And then the bottle pockets, I'm blessed to exclusively breastfeed our babies, so we don't use bottles. But sippy cups fit in there nicely. And then I have a stainless steel Bubba cup that doesn't fit in there really well. I haven't tried it, but I can tell just looking that it's too big. So I am looking on Amazon for kind of a narrow insulated bottle, water bottle that I can keep in there, like for trips to the park with the kids and stuff like that. And then on this side, I just have my hand cream. My hands get really dry, so I just keep that there. It's really handy. So anyways, there it is. I love it. It's super organized. It makes life a whole lot easier. And there's a couple other things that I'll throw in here before we leave to go have this baby. And then, you know, of course, I'll take those things out as we get home and whatnot. But I really am enjoying this bag, and it's really organized. I can tell my husband it's in this bag or that bag inside the diaper bag, and he can go right to it. And so it just makes things really streamlined. And it's not, I like that it's not bulky. And when I wear it on my back, it doesn't, even though there's a lot in it, it doesn't feel that way. So, and again, if I'd had this bag available when our firstborn was born, then I would have had this one all along. So anyways, there you go. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.